Well, Christina Maurice, President Trump says the Paris Accord is a massive redistribution of wealth from the U.S. to other countries, and he says it will cost key jobs in the U.S. and send them overseas.
The United States will withdraw from the Paris Climate Accord.
But President Trump says the U.S. will begin negotiations to re-enter in terms that he says will be fair to this country. The president insists the accord puts the U.S. at a great disadvantage and will cost the economy what he calls a vast fortune.
$3 trillion in lost GDP and 6.5 million industrial jobs.
In 2015, former President Obama, along with 194 countries, formed the agreement which pledges to reduce carbon emissions that contribute to global warming. But President Trump says other nations will have an unfair advantage over the U.S.
China will be allowed to build hundreds of additional coal plants. So we can't build the plants, but they can.
25 major corporations urged the president to stick with the agreement. They took out a full-page ad in the New York Times arguing the agreement generates jobs and economic growth, warning that withdrawing could expose the U.S. to retaliatory measures. President Obama says the Trump administration is joining a small handful of nations that reject the future. Senator Chuck Schumer says the move directly threatens New York.
I think withdrawing from the Paris Accord is a historic, monumental mistake that we will pay the price for the next several generations. We will pay the price here on Long Island in New York as coastlines get flooded. The kind of thing we saw at Sandy could become a regular occurrence.
In the meantime, there's word that former FBI Director James Comey will testify before the Senate Intelligence Committee next week. The testimony involves the investigation into possible coordination between the Trump campaign and Russian officials. Comey is also expected to address his private conversations with Mr. Trump, where the president reportedly asked him to end his investigation into former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn. Now, on the climate accord move, France, Germany, and Italy have released statements saying that the accord cannot be renegotiated, as Mr. Trump indicated he wants. Elon Musk has resigned from Trump's advisory committee on the wake of the pullout, and Mr. Trump apparently even ignored the advice of his daughter, Ivanka, on this issue, who supports the accord. Christine Maurice.
Okay, Dick, thank you.